Good evening. The Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mr. Benjamin Kalu, has accepted that they gave him part of the money, part of the 8 billion, 8 point something billion naira that Tinubu's government has budgeted for churches, church renovation, as they call it, and mosque renovations. And I'm going to explain to you in this video what that money meant. Like, what is this money actually for? Is it for church renovation? Mind you, the purpose of making this video is not on political ground. Like, I'm not making this video to support anybody. Okay, I just see some things going on and I understand what is going on and I decide to explain it to people. So pay attention. He was given 700 and something million naira for him to renovate church and buy musical instruments for his constituents. Stay with me. Oh. Anyway, what is going on? Why would the government be buying musical instruments for churches nationwide, renovating churches and mosques nationwide? Whereas people are in the IDP camp, Christians are in the IDP camp, some Muslims are still in IDP camp, and they are not doing anything to bring them out of the IDP camp. Then why are they lavishing billions on church renovations and so on and so forth? And why are they using someone like Benjamin Kano, Omar here, and all these people to do this job? You understand? Why are they using them? That is what I want to explain to you in this video. Now, the reason why they are doing it is that they really want to play P2B a counter attack, a political counter attack. Tinubu want to play P2B a political counter attack. And if P2B is not serious, he will receive the counter attack. They will shock him. Okay? Because I have seen that Nigeria respond to money. Most Nigerians, not everybody, most Nigerians respond to money because the politicians they weaponize poverty. So a lot of people are clamoring for empowerment, for money, for this, for that, and so on and so forth. So what these politicians do is to make sure that they give people what they want, which is money, and they will follow them. It's only few people that will come out to say that no, I will never vote for Tinubu. However, I am not saying that they are going to succeed. I'm not saying they are going to succeed, but listen, in the year 2023, whether you believe it or not, the religious body, when it comes to Christians, they back P2B up. They voted for P2B massively. And I don't think they were voting for P2B on religious grounds. A lot of them see what they are seeing what APC is doing that is not good, especially what Buhari did. So many issues, like they are not feeling comfortable with the state of the nation. That is why they supported P2B. And I think many of them will still support P2B because under Tinubu they suffered more. But Tinubu want to change the narrative. You see, in Anambra State, you will see what is going to happen. What is going to happen in Anambra State? In fact, they are going to spend billions upon billions of naira in Anambra State. And if P2B is not careful, he will not win Anambra State comes 2027. You see what Soludo is doing, you will think it's a joke. These people are not after who you vote for, all these things. But I trust Igbos. It is very difficult for Igbos to dance to the tune of politicians. Very difficult for them. So what they are doing is that the churches, they see it as P2B camp. They see church as P2B's camp. That churches are P2B camps. That these people are backing P2B. So what they are doing now is that they have to spend money on churches. Is it not Tinubu that bought the instrument? We have to support him. Is it not Tinubu that renovated the church? We have to support him. He gave governors big money. He gave churches big money. So what else do you people want? The man is trying now. They want to appeal to pity. In Latin, they call it appellate ad misericordia. Like it's a political tool of appealing to pity. When someone has failed, you now go and appeal to institutions that can control people. You appeal to pity. Once you are able to get the institutions that will control the rest of the people, then you can now appeal to pity during campaign. Oh, look at what Tinubu is doing though. Tinubu did this. He gave governors money. As you can see, they typed so many roads. They built markets. They built bus stations and so on and so forth. The man is trying. Don't let anybody to deceive you. Are you not seeing that church? He was the one that renovated it. Are you not seeing that church? He bought the musical instrument. Are you not seeing this? Are you not seeing that? And that time, you will find reasons like this thing they are saying is true. The evidence is there. Now, another thing is that they will not tell you how many people in the IDP camp. They are not going to tell you that look at how many people in the IDP camp. Look at how many people died under Tinubu. Look at how many terrorists they killed. Look at how many terrorists they negotiated. Look at how many terrorists that are their friends. Nobody will tell you that. They won't tell you still that Boko Haram is campaigning for Tinubu. Boko Haram founder is campaigning for Tinubu. This and that. Nobody is going to tell you about this. So Benjamin Kalu collected 700 and something million on what ground? They turn Nigeria upside down. And the major problem is that they have penetrated to the grassroots. They penetrated to political grassroots. So it is only some youths, so many individuals that still said no, this thing will not happen again. We will not, support Tinubu. But come to think of it, even though they come out to say they will not support Tinubu, do you think that they have what it takes? Unless Nigerians will change their mind, especially people who are still doing their voting, unless they will change their mind. Because if you are not ready to die, someone who is rigging against you is ready to kill. And you yourself, you are not ready to die. They are threatening you that they want to kill. You yourself, you are not also preparing that anything that comes will go eat 50-50. We are so cold. We are too cold. But things can also change. Okay? I'm talking about people who believe that their hope is in 2027 election. Because me personally, I will never, never, never believe that maybe one political regime change or the other could save this country. No, it won't. It won't. But if someone who is not a terror sponsor enter, he can expose a lot of things, things could shake. But I doubt. I doubt. I doubt. I doubt. I was also listening to Kwakwanso, what he said yesterday. He said so many good things. But what I frowned at him with P2B is that he said that they are going to continue to negotiate with the terrorists. That is the principles of peace deal. They'll continue to negotiate with the terrorists to make sure they solve the insecurity problem. Anyway, it could be a political talk. Let's just say this. Let us not say that we'll fight the terrorists. Because fighting the terrorists is what 40% of Nigerians don't want. Yeah, 40% of Nigerians support this terrorism. 40% of Nigerians support this terrorism. You can't come out and campaign that you will kill terrorists. Nobody will vote for you. I'm telling you this for you to know that Nigeria is now a terror zone. People are supporting the agenda of the terrorists. You may not understand what I'm saying now. Have you seen any political candidate, a presidential candidate, who comes out to say, I will kill terrorists if I enter as a president? Nobody. They dare not to say it. Because these people controls the country. These people rules. So when you say that, then anything will happen on the day of election. They will do everything possible that you are not going to clinch. That your position. I believe that is the fear that's happened in 2023 election. Yeah, that led to the switching of Finex server. That led to all those manipulations. That led Yakubu to announce results while people were sleeping. They were afraid that no, P2B is not in the league. It's not in the league. No. If you put him now, he's going to scatter everything. He's going to scatter everything. He do not understand how they service all these people. Nigeria is deep. So I'm saying this because all this money they are giving churches, they know that churches are P2B's territory. You understand? They see churches as P2B's territory. So why not? Let's enter his territory. Let's use money to bribe these people. Let's buy CAN. Let's buy PFM. Let's buy this. Let's buy that. They will hijack everywhere. But people should be very careful because life continues. Life goes on. Whatever you do today, remember that karma is real. It will surely come back to you. Collect money, do whatever you want to do. Don't forget that your villages will be under siege. If it is not under siege today, and you do bad thing, bring in people who are sponsoring terrorism, support incompetence because of money, then you are going to pay the price for duplicity. It's simple as that.